Deep in the heart of a lush, vibrant jungle lived a little monkey named Kiko. Now Kiko had one great love in his life: bananas. He adored their sweet taste, their bright yellow peel, and the satisfying feeling of a full belly. Every day, he would scamper through the treetops, gathering more bananas than he could possibly eat. He had secret hiding spots all over the forest, hollow logs, tangled vines, high branches, each one stuffed with his precious golden treasure. He never shared, not even a single bite. "These are mine," he'd chatter to himself, "all mine." One evening, the sky turned a dark, angry gray. A monstrous storm descended upon the jungle. The wind howled like a hungry wolf, and rain fell in thick, blinding sheets. Trees swayed and snapped, and the forest floor was flooded. When the sun finally peeked out the next morning, the jungle was a wreck. All the fruit had been washed away or smashed to the ground. There was nothing to eat. As the days went on, hunger began to gnaw at the bellies of the jungle animals. Kiko, however, was comfortable. He just visited one of his secret stashes and enjoyed his bananas. One afternoon, while peeling a particularly ripe one, he saw a tiny young monkey named Lumi sitting at the base of his tree. Lumi was shivering, her eyes wide with hunger. She looked up at Kiko, her little tummy rumbling so loudly Kiko could hear it from his branch. Kiko froze. A strange feeling stirred in his chest. He looked at the half-eaten banana in his hand, then at his secret stash hidden in a nearby hollow, overflowing with yellow fruit. He then looked back down at Lumi's sad, hungry face. He felt a tug of war inside him. Part of him wanted to keep all his bananas, to guard them fiercely like he always had. But another, newer part felt a pang of sadness for the little monkey. He imagined how awful it must be to feel that hungry and have nothing. Slowly, carefully, Kiko climbed down the tree. He held out a perfect, unpeeled banana to Lumi. Lumi's eyes widened in disbelief. She tentatively reached out a small hand and took the banana. The look of pure joy and relief that washed over her face was something Kiko had never seen before. It was a warmth that spread through his own chest, a feeling even better than eating a whole bunch of bananas by himself. This one small act changed everything for Kiko. The next day, he saw a family of parrots searching desperately for food. Without a second thought, he scurried to another one of his stashes and brought them a bunch of bananas. The parrots chirped their thanks and promised to keep an eye out for him. Soon, Kiko was known not as the hoarder but as the sharer. He gave bananas to the sloths, the tapirs, and anyone who was hungry. A funny thing started to happen. The other animals, inspired by Kiko's kindness, began to share what little they could find too. The parrots found a hidden patch of berries and led everyone to it. The tapirs dug up some juicy roots and offered them around. The community, once desperate and isolated, was now working together. Kiko found that whenever he shared his bananas, someone else would share something with him in return. His single stash had turned into a community pantry. As the weeks passed, the jungle began to heal. New leaves sprouted, flowers bloomed, and fruit started to grow back on the trees. The time of hunger was over, but the lesson remained. Kiko still loved bananas, but he had learned a valuable truth. Hoarding his treasure had only brought him a full stomach, but sharing it had brought him a full heart and a whole family of friends. He realized that true wealth isn't about what you keep for yourself, but about what you give to others. Because when you share, your blessings don't just add up, they multiply. Thanks for watching our story today. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more heartwarming tales. We'll see you next time.